What's up? It's your boy, man. Today's another day in Tea Time. Today's Tea Time is actually about creativity. Tea Time with Mel is actually a segment where I talk about different kinds of experiences like spiritual, life, motivational, whatever. If that's something you're interested in, consider hitting the subscribe button down below for future content. Hopefully you came with a drink, and if not, press pause right now to go get one. Welcome back. Now let's get started. That's good. For today's tea, I'm actually drinking a green tea called Dragon Well. Today's snack is actually this chocolate from Ghirardelli, dark chocolate sea salt caramel. So yes, today's segment is about creativity. What is creativity? Creativity is the act of making something, usually an idea, something original, something valuable, mostly in the artistic sense. When I talk about creativity, I just mean the idea of just like making something, playing something, cooking, art, music, sports, whatever it is. Be real. Be you. You can find most ideas in the book or audiobook Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. Please check it out. Link down below in the description. When I used to think about creativity, I used to think about it as just an idea that someone has. But the way Elizabeth Gilbert talks about it, she talks about it like as if it was a living creature. I love the analogy that she gave to creativity. You can check that out in her book / audiobook. The way I interpret creativity based off of what she said is like creativity is kind of like a door-to-door salesman. The ideas spawned from creativity are going to come to you at a point in your life, and you can either accept it or not. If you choose to accept it, just like a door-to-door salesman, he's not going to wait forever for you to do something, to let him in, to work with him, to buy whatever he's selling. If you sit on an idea for too long, that idea might leave you and inspire someone else, and that other person might do something great. From what I remember from Elizabeth Gilbert, she goes on to explain that creativity is kind of like the theory of multiple discoveries. How some inventions can be simultaneously thought of at the same time. Your idea that you have in your mind can be something that someone else just thought of or has thought of, and it's either up to you or them to jump on the idea, because it's not gonna wait forever, man. It's kind of like how, you know, when something comes out and someone was like, oh, I had that idea already, oh, you know, I thought about that years ago, but I just never did anything. You can't sleep on these things. Put in teachers' terms, it's kind of like working in class with an A student, but if you're not going to do the work, the person's not going to want to work with you anymore. You know what I mean? So if you get an idea, some sort of creative inspiration, you can either jump on it or let someone else take it. It's not bad to say no to an idea and pursuing this creativity because, one, you may be busy with life. You know, you might have time constraints, family, work, whatever it is, to say thank you for approaching me, but I am too busy in my life right now to do this, so I hope you find the right person for you. I guess it's kind of like being on a date? Anyways, Elizabeth Gilbert goes on to talk about how you can use creativity for your purpose, how you can create this big magic in your life, find these ideas, whatever you want to call it, and she goes into stories about other people who successfully became successful. So using the things in the book, I was actually sitting at dinner and I was thinking about this table next to me that left. And I don't know, all of a sudden I decided I had to write this kind of poem. So I'm going to share that with you right now. This poem's called Dining Booth by MalvynB. Sat delicately, awaiting life, moments conversed with laughter about. A night shared tastes awaken, moments of memory, friends to family. And that's what just came to me. I had to write it out, get it out of my system, and I wanted to put it out to the universe and share it with you guys. Story time. The story takes place a long time ago when I was in college. My very beginning years in college, I spent it as a music education major. I wanted to teach high school musical. I wanted to teach high school orchestra. I was inspired by that by my own high school teacher who just made the place feel kind of like a family, and I already loved teaching. I jumped headfirst into that program and it was cool. I had a dream where I was gonna teach and then get really, really good and be super famous and play on stage in front of thousands and thousands of people, but I didn't get that far. Although my love for music back then was really, really strong, and it is today, when I was in the program, I started to feel burnt out, you know? And I stopped liking music as much. I didn't want to play as much, and I wasn't having much fun. Now, I'm not trying to talk bad about anything or anyone, but just the way it was built for me, I felt that it wasn't really tailored to developing the person versus teaching a curriculum. Don't get me wrong, as a teacher, I know you have to teach curriculum, but it's in my philosophy that you can teach the necessary skills, but you don't have to teach the same way, same thing as everyone else, because not every person learns the same way. I strongly believe that. In the program, they made us kind of do the same thing at the same time, kind of, and I'd see me, and I was just like, I don't like playing anymore. I don't want to play. I just lazed around, and I knew that when I felt that I didn't want to play anymore, I was bad. So, before I got super burnt out, I left and I pursued other things that I thought would, interest me. And I did, I dabbled in, writing music, learning other instruments, learning other crafts, and just all these other things I did. And then it led me here to early childhood education. I love working with students because in my way, I'm creating a better future. I'm trying to develop good memories and create good opportunities for them to grow and become awesome leaders in the universe. So as a teacher, don't forget, you're creating a potential future just by the little things that you do, the little things that you say. You can make a difference. You make a big difference. I would not be here if it wasn't for teachers. To this day, I still practice music. I do different instruments and I try new things because I feel like every day is just an adventure and you should be trying to live it up the best that you could. So yeah, there's that. Just kidding. I don't play my violin as much as I'd want to anymore because of all the things that I'm pursuing, but I know in my heart I still love it and I'm gonna keep playing it. Even if I'm not on stage playing in front of thousands of people, it means a lot to me. And I don't feel burdened by it anymore. And that's good. Please, if there's something you want to do and create something, just pursue it. Like in the beginning of this video, I shared a poem with you that came to me. Pursue your creativity, pursue your passion, your dreams, your ideas, whatever. But make it fun. Make it fun for you. And like they say, don't quit your day job. You gotta support your art. Then, as it grows, it'll support you. So let your passions bring life, color, music, love, peace. Bring it out to the universe. Give it life. I don't know if this is a quote, but based off of other things that I've internalized, your universe is what you create. You get what you perceive. You are what you believe. MalvynB. Question. What are you passionate about? What do you love to create? Please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to see more of what I do, consider hitting the subscribe button down below for future content. And if you like what you see, hit the like button. I like to post videos every Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, and a random video throughout the week. Follow me on Twitter if you want to get updates or just talk to me about my videos. And all I want to say is, thanks for watching. Until next time, see ya.